Well, hello and happy Monday, everyone. Hope you're doing fantastic on this Monday evening. It warmed up a little bit here in New Jersey. Oh, hey, look at that. Thank you, Leanie. Thank you. Thanks to Shell for starting the super chat train. All aboard. Feel free to throw Vince a few bucks with a song request. Yes, please do. And thank you, Shell. Awesomeness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys and gals are pretty chatty tonight, which is cool. We like that. Please be chatty. Yeah. All right. So now it's the part of the show where we slow things down a pinch. Not too much, but a pinch. We'll do a couple of things for Mom. And we need to tune up the Les Paul, because I don't think I've used this guitar in a while. Yeah. Needs to be tuned. Yep, this guy was not in, but the weather has been totally whacked here. And that affects the tuning big time on most guitars other than Parker guitars. Because of the way they're constructed. Yeah, that's good. That works. Let's put that there. Let's get a seat. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Okay. Get over here. Let's see. All right. Guitar sounds wonderful. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic on this Monday, like I said earlier, and some cool news for me as a teacher and a dude who mentors people, which is pretty cool, because I never looked at it that way before. But let's start over. We have the Vince Janella VG mug with some spoon tinkles going out to Gary Hubbs if he's around. If not, he'll check it out another time. And spoon brought to you by Lori's Mishmash. There we go. And we have hot chocolate tonight. This is the VG official mug, which you can find over at Fourth Wall. Very good stuff. And I know some people on here have the mugs and the t-shirts. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, thank you all for being here. And the cool news that I have is this guy right here. I've known him since he's 11 years old, and now he's an adult. He's 21? Yeah, this is Jake Thistle, everybody. Jake Thistle. He was on American Idol tonight. This is one of my, what I like to call stage students. He's not an official student, although he did take some lessons with me. But he mostly learned everything on his own via YouTube and other teachers, like I said, including myself, but we didn't really give him lessons. He would come to my gigs, my open mic night that I set up for my students years ago, called Young Talent Showcase, and another one called Vince Janella and Friends, and then there was another one called Spread the Jam. And he would come out, and the first time he played with us, he was awesome. I believe we did American Girl, and he was 11. And he had the solo pretty good for an 11-year-old. He kicked ass. And tonight he was on American Idol, and he did a tune called Can't Find My Way Home acoustically, and he made it. He is going to Hollywood. So I'd like to congratulate Jake here on my show. We played at Wendy's event in November. That's where this picture is from. He was, we've been friends for a long time. Myself and his family and Wendy. And, we all get to know each other when you come weekly. They knew my parents. Mom knows who Jake is, the whole deal. So, Jake is a really, really upstanding, cool kid, and now cool adult. Oh right, yeah, we did this. We did a cover of "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" with Jake. That was killer. Actually, that was a couple years ago now at the same place that I will be playing with him this Saturday, called the Ringside Pub in Caldwell, New Jersey. So if you want to meet Jake, and if you guys haven't met me and you're in the Jersey area, you should come out. I think it starts at 9 p.m. He's actually celebrating a release, a new song, that night. So it'll be the first time, I believe, that anybody's heard it. And he is just a super cool kid. And we invite each other to gigs. And when we have time, we show up. So he invited me to this one. And I'm going to go. And I'm going to play with him. So yeah, that's 9 p.m. at, there's his website. Thank you, Leany. Leany is always on the ball, ready to go. And yes, congrats to Jake. Jake rocks. Go check out his website. He has all different types of covers. Bruce Springsteen, Tom Petty. It drops Friday. Nice. So he'll have it Friday out. And then, yes, the Blind Faith tune. Yes, that's what he did for the judges, and they picked him. So go check it out. It was on this evening, 8:30ish, I think it was. So I don't really have regular TV, so I don't know if anybody has like the Hulu thing or you can rewind stuff, but go out and find it. Jake is awesome, good kid, great songwriter in his own right. He has grown into his own musician. Really can't say enough good stuff about him and his family. They're all fantastic. And I can't wait to see everybody on Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I played with Jake back in November with, that was the day we had Corey Glover from Living Color out. And yeah, he's quite the kid. He's got it together. He's played in Europe. He just came off a European tour. So I can't say enough great stuff about Jake. He's really making his own way, doing it on his own. You know, he's got a record company now, but he's put in the work. That's for sure. So now we're going to do some fun stuff on the Lou Palo Les Paul. And that's actually how I met Jake, was through Lou Palo. Lou Palo was the rhythm guitar player for the man, Les Paul, the guy. And he got Les Paul out of retirement. And I played with Lou for 10 years, and that's where I met Jake. Jake showed up at one of Lou's gigs, and Lou brought him up, and I was like, this kid's great. And after we got done playing, I invited him to my thing. And he came to pretty much every single one of my open jams for the kids. And then his parents would bring him out to my gigs, like my nighttime bar gigs, and they would call ahead and talk to the owner and just tell him, look, we're going to supervise and chaperone him, and he's not going to drink, and we'll sit in the corner of the bar, like, and I'd bring him up on stage, and we would do stuff, and the place would flip out. It was a lot of fun. There's probably videos up there on YouTube if you search Vince Ginella and Jake Thistle. You may find some of those old videos when he was this tall, and now he's that tall. Yeah. All right. So enough of my ramblings and proud moment of mentoring. And let's get on with some music here. So this one, as usual, goes out to Mom, and here we go. little karaoke by the Les Paul Trio. I guess sort of by the Les Paul Trio. Lou did that on his album called The New Jersey Guitar Mafia. You should check that album out. It's on Spotify. It's cool. All right. This one always goes out to Mom and Leanie. For anyone new around here, what you do is you put rainbows in the chat. And as soon as I start playing it, you'll figure out why. So, please activate the chat, put the rainbows in, play along. I'm playing for you, you play for me. Put them in the chat. See that? There we go. Shell's got it. All right, here we go with this one going to Mom and Leanie. And we'll throw a Shell in there too for our bud Rich. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Thank you for all the rainbows. Thank you, thank you. That is so cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good to see everybody hanging out. Multiple rainbows. Awesomeness. Very cool. Thank you all so much. And Mom's even participating. She's getting into tech. I love it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. My phone is blowing up tonight because of Jake, which is awesome. Just got another text from a couple of friends. Awesomeness. Look at all of these. You guys are just totally playing along here, which is fabulous. I love it. Thank you all for doing that. Yeah. Rody, what's up, Rody? Go check out Rody. He's got a cool channel. Him and his buds jam out to all kinds of classic rock tunes. You gotta just go check them out. They're a lot of fun. Let's see. Let's get to the top here. Hey, Gary. Another one of my awesome moderators. And Gary has his own very cool channel. So go check out Gary. Right. And I have a delivery in the hallway, apparently. A special delivery. So let's get this before we go on. By the way, Brienne, great job, and it was a pleasure playing with you guys and gals on Saturday. We did a School of Rock performance with my band that I teach, and wow, they were good. We had such a good time on stage, and it was a pleasure sitting in and playing with you guys. And Roadhouse Blues was pretty epic. Oh, that's great. All right. So I'm not going to spend too much time saying hi to everybody because you all say hi to each other, and it's awesome. And I appreciate everybody being here. But let me go grab this. Hello, Felicia. See, just when I thought I saw mostly everybody. Hello, Felicia. I believe I saw Coldacre. Let's see. Shell, thank you for the super chat. There he is, Coldacre. Benjamin, hello. Trying to say hi to everybody. Lewis, what's up? Thank you for being here. Sometimes I do ask for While My Guitar Gently Weeps or Over the Rainbow Enriches Memory. Yes, I could do While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Right. Let's see. Kim59, hello. I think I've seen mostly everyone. I don't know. I'm not even bothering with Facebook. If you're over there, please come over here. I don't even know if it's working. It's been totally wacky, and the last couple weeks I got shut down. They stopped my stream. Hello, Feisty. Midway, and that was that. So I don't know if it's working. I wonder if I could tell if it's working. Is there a way to check without messing everything up? I think we'll just leave it alone. We will just leave it alone. Barry, what's going on? Hello. Yeah, so let me grab the hey, Dwight, the delivery at the door here. Let's get back to the top of the page. And again, thank you all for hanging out. I'm glad I fought for Roadhouse. Yes! Yeah, that was your doing, basically. What did we do that? Just as a jam, right? Because we were bored, I think? I don't know. Something happened, and it just happened. And I was like, you guys got that. Let's just do it. Oh, Coldacre says the Facebook stream is working. Awesome. Well, hello, everybody on Facebook. And if you're over there, come over here. Because I don't see any of the comments, really, from over there. All right, so let me grab this cool thing that is at the door. I wonder what it could be. Oh, I'm so cheesy. I know exactly what it is. All right, hang on. Don't knock anything over. There we go. Knock, knock. Oh, let's see what it is. Aha. Oh, there's two things Yes. So, happy belated Valentine's Day to everybody. That's what this is all about. So this is a special candle that Leanie got for me. And yeah, here it is. How's that? How's that for a gift? Smells like a badass guitarist. Infused with the fresh aromas of 100%. Oh, I can't get it over there. There it is. 6-string badassery and killer riffs. What's the bottom say? 100% soy. Oh yeah, so it's actually good. I mean, nothing that creates smoke is good for you to breathe. But this is made from better stuff. This is 100% soy wax, and it has lavender and vanilla scent, and it just smells amazing, actually. Yes. That's right. This would be the smell that I actually want in my house. Lavender and vanilla. But a badass guitarist, yeah, that might be a little, especially after a really rough gig of like running around on stage. Definitely need a shower. So we won't go there. But here's the other cool thing. Well, I have to get something ready first. Hang on. Then where is it? Go away. Go away. Aha, there it is. There it isn't. Where are they? Oh, why don't I have them? That is so weird. Hold on, people. I have to find this. Did I miss something? Did I miss something the other day? Apparently Vince missed everything. No, I don't have them. I do not have the pictures of dinner. So, Leanie, send me the pictures of dinner. So here, I surprised Eileen at work with some Dunkin' Donuts that were shaped like hearts. So that's what I did. My fantastic and amazing Leanie. She got hearts. That's right. And then I got this cool thing. There. This is fun. I plucking love you. It's a guitar pick. I could probably play with this thing. Let's see. Let's see how it sounds. It's an all metal pick. They're awesome. Music. So that pick is cool. Oh, we have a question from Edward V. Good to see you. Do you ever play the guitars that are in the middle section of your guitar stand, the red Gibson Les Pauls? Oh, yes, I do. I think I played the one last week. Pretty sure. But I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Nope. That's not it. Aha! Fast forward. There we go. Zip. Where are we? Here we go. So I made a pretty killer dinner. I love bragging about my food. I don't brag about my guitar playing, but I brag about my food. Made a lobster dinner with spaghetti and garlic and oil. All kinds of good stuff. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, that dinner looks amazing. Yes. Thank you. It was amazing. Like I said, I don't brag about my guitar playing, but I will brag about my cooking. All right, let's see. Um, did anybody else drop in while I was chatting and bragging about my cooking? All right, just backing up a pinch. Okay, looks like I didn't miss anybody. Edward V showed up. He's asking, red is my favorite color, that's why I ask. Yeah, I actually played that last week. I know I did because I told a story about it. But since you weren't here, I will grab it again and we'll play some blues on it. Because ain't nobody getting out of here unless you play some blues. Right? Right on. Okay. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. These are fun gifts. I love the pick. And the candle. All right, so let's grab the other Les Paul. First, we have to avoid, like I say every time when I stand up, knocking things over, because it is pretty much like an obstacle course in here. Okay, so now we'll have some guitar show and tell. All right, so last week, I don't know if Coldacre saw this, but this is pretty cool. Coldacre's gonna like this guitar. I need a strap. Yeah, that other strap ain't gonna work. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. I don't think this strap is the right height. I think it's too short. That works. It's a little short, but we'll just deal with it. So this is a special Les Paul that it's a Les Paul Classic, as you can see. All right, Les Paul Classic. The cool thing about this guitar is it's pretty much a perfect book match top. So, not to make it too long, but when they make these maple tops, which are glued to the mahogany body, they have to get a nice piece of maple, and then they have to actually wet it, and then they have to cut it, and then wet it, or wet it and then cut it. I don't know the order. But anyway, they do that, and then what happens is they cut that, and they have to book match them. So the wood, they try and match up as close to perfect as possible. Hey, Todd, super chat. Oh, you're awesome, man. This week or next week, can you do Anthem by Rush? Oh, my God. I don't know really any Rush. I'll have to see. I got to listen to it. Let me see what I can pull together. I know my band used to do Limelight. So maybe if I brush up on that, I can do Limelight for you. But anyway, somebody graffitied all over. Yes, so I'll get to that whole bit. Is got writing on it. Quick, get some rubbing alcohol. Yes. So anyway, yes, the guitar has writing all over it. And we'll start with the first person who signed it, which was Steve Stevens from Billy Idol. Right there. Steve Stevens from Billy Idol. I went to see him, and he fought me on signing this because he said that the book match was so perfect, he actually wanted to buy it from me. And I'm like, not selling it. And he was like, well, I'm not signing it. And I was like, well, you're signing it. I said, because after you sign it, I'm going to have Lou Palo sign it. Right there. Or I'm just going to have Lou Palo sign it first, and then you could sign it second. So I think that's what wound up happening, because he was just really hilarious, and he was like, man, you're going to, don't do it, right? So anyway, he signed it, Lou signed it. Then I have Joe Louis Walker, who is an amazing blues guitar player. He signed it. And then we have an unmentionable name over here because he happened to be walking in the room when I was letting a few people sign it at the time. And he's like, I'll sign it. And I did not want him to sign it. So I told him, look, sign it right here. So, you know, as singers, he wasn't even a guitar player. As singers do, he took up a lot of space, and he elongated his last letter and the whole bit. And my whole plan was to come home and put the Ace Frehley pickguard that I have signed by Ace back on here. But I don't want to do that because I like to play over here, and I don't want to mess up Ace's signature, especially now after he died. But I got Ace's signature like 30 years ago. That's a whole different story. Anyway, and then the last one, who also fought me on it, right here, right there. This is Jeff Skunk Baxter from Doobie Brothers. Jeff Skunk Baxter. He signed it. He fought me on signing it because he said, you're just going to turn around and sell this thing on eBay for like thousands of dollars. And I was like, no, dude. I'm not selling the guitar. So anyway, it looks like some of them are fading, but they're not. The Sharpie that I had did not work well. So, I don't know. I may or may not gloss over it because I don't know if people really want to, you know, buy a guitar and have all these signatures on it. But I think it's cool, and it's my guitar, so I don't care. Yes. Is that an early 90s classic? Yes, it is, sir. Oh, why didn't that come up? Yes, it is an early 90s classic. I'm pretty sure. We have to have a hang via the old, you know, internet private hang, me and Coldacre, and we can identify some of these these serial numbers. Did you lacquer the signatures? No, I did not. So they are just bare bones right there. So I'm going to try and avoid them so I don't mess them up tonight. And let's do some blues. What can we do? What can we do? Where is the big blues tune? Blues! Hey, Robbie. Oh, yeah, Hawaii 5-0. I used to do that with Lou. Damn, I got to remember that song. That's one I don't remember at all. Vince, Jeff Skunk Baxter was also with Steely Dan. Yes. You should Vince should start over. You should clear coat the pickguard with Ace's signature and put it on there. I should. I also have Les Paul's signature on a pickguard right behind me, too. Where is that? Again, standing up in this room is dangerous. Where'd the pickguard go? Here it is. I should bring down that Les Paul, that Ace Frehley. But here's Les signing it. There it is, Les Paul. So this will never come out. Yeah, Les Paul signing that for me. Pretty cool. Put this back over here. There we go. All right, so let's do something cool on this guitar. Let's do some blues. What's up, Robbie? And yes, Hawaii 5-0. Man, that's a great tune. Hey, Vince, are you a fan of hot sauce? I used to be. I used to make stuff that my students and friends would want to buy from me, and I called it Grandpa G's Jar of Fire. And it was a combination of stuff that my grandfather made, the Italian red peppers, garlic, olive oil, and I don't remember what else. And I used to make that for everybody. But now I cannot have hot stuff as often and as hot anymore because we won't get into that. I almost died some time ago. It was about 3 years ago. I had a serious infection, and they suggested that I just do not eat anything spicy anymore. But occasionally I don't listen. Is the one next to the SG, is that a red Les Paul with white binding? The one next to the... Nope, there's two black Les Pauls. There's a black Les Paul Custom and a black Les Paul Custom Florentine, which is a semi-hollow guitar. Then there's an SG. Then there's Lou's, and the one in the back. So I should just move out of the way. The one all the way in the back, second to last, not the white guitar, the black Les Paul. That's actually a court lawsuit guitar. That was my first electric that my parents got me. Yeah. So that was oh man, I never had that problem. It just messed up my intestines and all kinds of bad stuff happened. That's what comes with our age. I can't do any hot or spicy at all anymore. Yeah, I don't do any medicine either. I just changed my diet and I'm good. I had to have surgery, but yeah. Anyhow, we won't go down that road. It was some bad stuff. Like I said, I almost died, and Wendy saved my ass. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Because I was like, oh, it's nothing. I'll just take 2 Tylenols and wake up tomorrow. That wouldn't have happened. Vince would not have woken up. Anyway, let's do some blues. Like I've been saying for 10 minutes, because Vince goes off on his tangents. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do some blues. Where the heck did it go? What's it at the beginning? How funny is that? They're one right after the next. All right, so I'm going to do 2 songs. This one's going to go out to Leanie. And the next one is going to be the blues tune. Yeah. Bernie. Oh, nice. I suppose you could say you were hot stuff back then. Yes, I was hot stuff. I'm still hot stuff, but in a different way. Now I'm just badass. Oh, that's great. All right. Yes, please share if you can, please, and tell a friend. Tell them to come by. Yeah. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Happy Monday. Stopping by before hitting the sack. Well, thank you for being here, and we're going to do this one here, which you can find a really cool rendition of this tune with the guy who wrote it and Santana. Alrighty. Thank you for the compliments. Definitely appreciate it. Nice playing, Vince. Very nice, but I have to go. Bye, all. Well, take care, Barry. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's do a blues tune. Where did that go? Nice sounding neck pickup. Nice sounding neck pickup. That. Yes. It's this guitar is really, it does play great. Steve was like, dude, don't you play this live? And I was like, no, not really. I use my Parkers, and when I play a Les Paul live, I use my custom, my black custom, which weighs a ton. But I just love that guitar. My black custom is probably one of the best playing guitars I own, but it weighs a ton. It doesn't have 24 frets, and I really don't like playing guitars with without 24 frets. Yeah. Anyway, I think I will change my mind, Mark. I guess I missed something. Ah, that was so pretty I fell asleep. Nice. Well, let's do a blues tune, and then maybe we'll do something else that's slow-ish. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's move this over. No, let's not move it over. It doesn't want to move. There you go. All right, so here we go. Little blues. Little blues, a little blues. All right, here we go. Nope, here we don't go. There it is. Okay. Oh, that one's always fun. Always reminds me of jamming with Lou. We would do that one every week. My hat's always moving around on my head, getting all into it. Starts going crazy. Yeah, so the Les Paul Classic. The Classic. All right. The official Vince Giannella merch. That's right. You can find it over on my fourth wall with my colors. My favorite color, my blue Parker Fly colors. Yeah. All right. So we have a good crowd here on Monday, and it looks like we're at an hour and a half. And we're going to be pushing our next hour and 34 minutes. So we got about 25 minutes left. Yeah. So let's see here. So we had a question from Edward V. When you change guitars and say they don't have 24 frets or double locking tremolo, do you miss not having that? If I had to play it all night, yeah. But a few one-offs here and there with like something like this, it actually just changes the way I play. I don't reach for those things. Sometimes I unconsciously do reach for them, which is funny. I gotta move. Oh, see that? I gotta move my sleeve here because it keeps messing with me. But whatever. Let's see if we can put the button back on. Great. Oh, come on. Hello, fingers. There we go. Let's see if we can do it that way. All right, that works. Or does your mind just adjust not to fix bridge and 21, 22 frets? Yes. Yeah, I just kind of go with what I have. I don't care. Like, honestly, like, I've sat in with other bands before and I didn't have my guitar with me where they're just like, here. And I'm like, oh, I really don't want to play your guitar. It's like getting in someone else's car and having to fix everything, the seat, the mirrors, whatever, the air, all of that fun stuff. It's not where you want it, you got to readjust the rear view mirror, the side mirrors. It's like all of that. That's what happens when you grab someone else's guitar. Nothing is the way you like it. We are at 500 comments. Let's get those to 1,000 before we sign off. Awesome. But, yeah, I do love playing different guitars, and I do play differently on each guitar. Even guitars that have tremolo bars and 24 frets. Like the Parker tremolo bars respond differently than the Ibanez tremolo or even the Majesty tremolo or a Strat tremolo or a Floyd Rose. So everything has its own thing. And when you play enough and you get used to dealing with things. So that's the thing I guess my advice would be to anyone who plays or maybe a new player is to learn how to adjust yourself to what you have. And just be able to play your best on whatever instrument that you have. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Sure. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Strawberry. What is this? What am I missing? Strawberry. Where did that go? Strawberry crepe. What? What did that say? I don't even know where that went. Oh, there it is. Strawberry banana Nutella crepe sounds good right now. Wow, yeah. Sure. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so let's see. What can we do with this guitar that maybe I can do one more on this one? Here. Let's do this one. Maybe. Let me just. Can I do this one? This one I might want a tremolo bar for. Let's see. Let's Nah, we're going to skip that. All right, so we're going to go back to the original idea of what I wanted to play next. And we're going to do a little soaring. Yeah, we're going to do soaring, which is an original. And possibly take you there. Yeah. All right, so let's grab the beautiful blue Parker, the insane Parker. Hey, Jackie Bird, what is up? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Yeah, we have a nice crowd here hanging out on Monday night. So, yeah, please, for this tune, put a whole bunch of things that fly in the chat. See, Mark is on it. Soaring. Things that fly in the chat. Not that kind of sawing. We'll have to excuse my New Jersey accent, my soaring. Soaring, soaring. So yes. Alien spacecrafts, airplanes, birds, eagles, soaring, rocket ships, all of that stuff. Put it in the chat. Let me switch guitars. You guys are cracking me up. Sawing. It's the New Jersey accent. Sawing. Or the Boston accent. Sawing. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. This guitar belongs over here. It's not belong over there at all. And this cable. Each guitar has its own cable too, which matters. Cables matter. Alright. Flowers are still dead because I never got batteries. I'm a slacker. I need new rechargeable batteries. Because my rechargeable batteries are obviously not recharging. So what can you do? Here we are with one of my favorite blue Parker guitars. Sawing. We're going to be doing some sawing. That's right, people. Let's tune up. Beautiful. Little out. All right. Hey, it's Lori. Slacker. Yeah, I didn't get batteries. Did not get batteries. Ah, the blue. Yes, it is blue. Put up blue hearts for the blue. All right. Here we go. All right, a little soaring. Yahoo! All right, I hope everybody is doing great on this Monday evening. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yes, we're at 625 in the comments, so let's keep them coming. This one is going to go out to Eileen, and this is called Take You There. I'm going to do it on this guitar. Let's see how that goes. Let's just make sure it's still in tune after that. Nope. All right, I'm not even going to bother retuning. I'm just going to grab the other guitar. All right. Let's just grab this beautiful Pia. That's what we're going to grab tonight. Do this on this guitar. All right. Oh, there it goes. Dropping stuff everywhere. It's funny. How's the video look to everybody? I'm having some glitches over here. Hopefully it's not spanning out to you guys, but yeah, it looks like it's glitching. What's going on? Alright, let's get the sleeves up. We're getting serious here when the sleeves go up. Can't go up that high. That's going to bust the button. There we go. Keep it like right there. That's cool. Alrighty. Hope everybody's doing great. It's finally starting to warm up here on the East Coast. Yeah, it's been pretty darn cold. Although, I say it was warming up, but we had snow again today. Fun stuff. Alright, here's an original. And hopefully I don't mess it up. You know what? We're going to do it on the white Pia. Because this one... We can do it on this beauty because I can see the frets better without the crazy gold inlays. Those gold inlays mess with my my eyes. That they do. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This one is called, like I said, Take You There, and it's going out to Eileen. couple of originals there. Soaring and Take You there. Ah, yes. Let's see. My comments are stuck. I can't see people. Ah, hey. Hugh is here. Hello, Hugh. Let's go back. Wixom01 is also here. Hello, hello. Hi, you guys. Where did my man go? Where did he go? Those harmonies were for you, Gary. Lori's mishmash. Vince brought me such a great surprise at work. Yes, I did. Hit 70 there today. Wonderful. I wish it would hit 70 here. Donuts. That's right. Sawing. Yeah, I guess you guys can put that up during soaring as well now, other than planes and trains and automobiles. The Vince Chanella merch brought to you by Fourth Wall. Thanks to everybody who's gotten a mug. I believe Lori got a mug. Shell got a mug. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where the heck did he go? I know he's here. There he is. Hugh! Howdy all. All right. So for those who missed, it's 11:11. Look at that. Let's show that up on the screen. Come on. 11:11 with my favorite guitar on the screen saver. 11:11. All right. So real quick, let's back up. Some more texts. That's so cool. People texting me about Jake. I gotta say, for anybody who's just signed on, Jake Thistle, he's played at, I've known him since he's 11, and he's played at a few of Wendy's events. We've done probably at this point hundreds of gigs together over the years. And this Saturday I will be playing as a guest. I will be performing with his band at a place called the Ringside Pub here in Caldwell, New Jersey. And he was on American Idol tonight, and he made it. He's going to Hollywood. So he auditioned, and he made it, which is awesome. And I'm very excited for him. And I'm actually very excited to go hang with him on Saturday and hang and play with his band. So that's Jake Thistle, everybody. Check out his link. Go check him out. Go stream his music. Tell him I sent you. Say hi. He's a really cool kid. He's only 21, I think. I met him when he was 11, and we've played together since. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Thank you, Rhodey. Thanks for being here. You guys have a great night. So here is part one. I surprised Leanie at work with some Dunkin' Donuts there. Let's try that again. There it is, Dunkin' Donuts. And there's the donuts. Heart-shaped for Valentine's Day. And, yeah, that was fun. Where's the picture? A little shot of the two of us at work. And then when I split, I came home and started cooking. And I made this awesome dinner for us. We had, here we go. We had lobster spaghetti with garlic and oil, alioli, and I got her some lavender flowers. Leanie loves her purple. Yep. And all kinds of fun stuff on the table. Italian olives, the butter. Got the butter with the tea lights that burn the butter. Yeah, just like a restaurant. I don't mess around. Got some wine. What else do we have here? We have some biscuits. I forgot I made biscuits. That's right. Yeah. So anyway, that was Valentine's Day. And I think the best part of it was when she came in. I wouldn't let her see. And then I brought her into the dining room, and her face when she saw everything was awesome. Wish I had a picture of that, but I was too busy, doing that whole thing. I cooked the guitar on the wall. Yeah, that guy, the lobster. And then what do we have here? What was the other thing I was going to show you guys? Oh yeah, it's right in front of me. So this is what Leanie gave me. One of the things. This is hilarious, and it's awesome. Smells like a badass guitarist. Where is it? Infused with the fresh aroma of 100%. Oh, come on, stop. 100%. Oh, come on. 6-string badassery. It's blurry. I can read it. I know what it says. And killer riffs. Yeah. So Lainey gave me that, and she gave me this pick. Where's the pick? Oh, it's still out. Here's the pick. I plucking love you. Yes. Biscuits. Scones are for us. Biscuits were cheddar biscuits. Yeah. Yep. Everything was organic. Yeah, it was good stuff. I don't brag about my guitar playing, but I certainly brag about my cooking. It was friggin' awesome. It tasted great, and it was delicious. That's right. All right, so if anybody is just tuning in, thank you for being here. Thank you, Gary, for putting that up. Rhodey's Jam Cave is tomorrow night. I got to teach. And then we're having a celebratory party for the band that I teach at School of Rock. Another very cool success story. One of my former students opened his own School of Rock 3 years ago. And we're having a little celebration for the amazing turnout on Saturday for the 2 adult rock bands and the 2 kids bands. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And I plucking love you for show too. That's right. You two need to cut this cuteness out. That's hilarious. All right. So, thank you to everyone who's purchased merch. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you. Let's have some spoon tinkles for the man, the myth, the legend, Gary Hubbs. There we go. Let's make sure that the hot chocolate goes back into the glass. There we go. And you can find this over at Fourth Wall, along with some other cool items and another cool mug with the pink Pia. Ooh, this matches my outfit. All right. So let's see. What time is it? Oh, my goodness. 2 hours. We are at 2 hours. So I think it's almost time to go, folks. Let's see. That's right. Tinkles. Spoon tinkles. Hugh is in the house, and we have our buddy Mike. How are you doing, Mike? Time is over. Yay. Oh, that's great. There we go. Vince's merch. That's it. That's where you can find it. Yes. There you go. I'm in love with my car. Oh, what? Who did that song? Oh, yes. Hugh Caldwell in the house. Love it. He is in Scotland. It's like 4 a.m. there. Thank you for being here. We have Cold Acre, who is all the way in Australia, and it's the next day. He's a future man, which is really awesome. And I appreciate people tuning in from all over the planet. And, yeah, it's just cool. Gary's in Canada. So awesome. I will see what I can do. Whew. The problem I have, and I got to be careful because YouTube has now officially started cracking down and deleting channels for doing covers to the song, like to actually play to the song. So I gotta see if I can make a backing track or see how complicated that would be. But yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. That is right. That's awesome. Well, that's that. See you all next Monday. Yes, so don't go anywhere. Gonna do one or two more because it's getting close to the end here. 2 hours and 6 minutes. We are at 773 comments. So let's keep those comments a-flowing. See if we can get those extra 200 and change in the next 5 minutes. Let's see. What can I do on this guy or this gal? Oh, I know what we'll do. We're going to stick to Ibanez, but we're going to switch it up real quick. We're going to grab the 7-string. Hopefully it's in tune. These Ibanez guitars stay in tune quite well. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. The beast. The 7-string beast. We're going to do another original. Because I'm in an original kind of mood. We're going to do Zero Gravity with the 7-string. Here we go. And then we're going to do our last tune that we always end with every week. So here we go. Nope. It's not over. That's great. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. Well, this will be our last one for the evening. I hope everybody's having a good time and hanging out here on Mondays. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. We are at 812 comments. Holy cow. Another 100 and whatever, 80. And we'll be at 1,000. Let's see if you can do it. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway. Here we go. This is going to be our last one for the evening. Let's see. Can I do it on the 7th string? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it on the 7th string. Here we go. Alrighty, everybody. Have a great week. Thank you all for being here. And remember, let's see. Is it handy? Is it handy? I think it's handy. Let's see. Collections. Collections. Not like collections like getting whatchamacallit. Here, this is it. Here it is. You got this. Be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through. That's from Wendy. So everybody, have a great week. Remember those words. You never know what someone's going through. Try and do your best out there. Do you have a spoon that matches that guitar? I have a black spoon. I don't know if I have a green one. I don't know if you gave me a green one. Look, it's got Marvin the Martian at the head, at the top on the cap there. This is the Ibanez Universe 7-string. Thing's a beast. Hey, Guitar Man 45, thank you for being here. I'm just tuning out. 914 comments. Come on, people. I'll do one more if you can get it over 1,000. Come on. Real quick. Let's go. We got the Vince Janella merch mug. Yes. Let's see. We're going to do an original if I'm going to do, if I'm going to stick around for one more. Yeah, I haven't done this one in a while. I haven't done Autumn Drive in a while, which is funny. Yes, please. Hello, Felicia. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so this is it. We're gonna do, where is it? Where did it go? Just had it. All right. We're going to do a quick one. Yeah. Sorry, Guitar Man. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Yeah. So, y'all chat, I'm going to eat. Uh-oh. The snacks are here. All right, we're going to do one more. I did that one already, Mark. All right, here we go. We are going to do this one. Yes. Let's grab the other Pia because this one, whoops, this one goes over here, doesn't it? All right. One more song for the new folks that jumped in at the last minute. And then that's it for tonight. This is Autumn Drive, one of my favorites to play. And I hope you enjoy it. And then we will catch you all next week. Here we go. There we go. Everybody, have a great week. And, this badass guitarist is going. That's right. All right, everybody, have a great week. Enjoy. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care. Good night.